Call Marshal Shehu Mohammed, Call Marshal of the Federal Road Safety Corps. Thank you so much for staying the course on the program. Let's turn our attention now quickly to the Commission's Ember Month sensitization campaign. I'm looking at a theme here. Perhaps you can confirm it for me. Speak up against dangerous driving. Crashes kill more passengers than drivers. That's this year's theme, right? Marshal, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes, I can hear you now.
2024 theme is speaking up against dangerous driving, right?
Yes.
So how does that work?
This time around, we try to, change the paradigm, have a paradigm shift from the traditional motor garage, motor park rally to sensitize few drivers and few commuters that are, getting ready to travel. Because we felt and we understood that even when a crash occurs, it is only one driver and then many passengers. So this time around, we look inward. We try to see that we bring commuters, not only the motor park rally, motor park garage rally, but also the commuters. We give more emphasis on the press conferences, town hall meetings, where we assemble all the potential drivers, potential passengers, community leaders, religious leaders, academics, so that we brainstorm, we get feedback from them, and also let the general public and the motoring public that, yes, we are there for them, and that they shouldn't allow their driver to speed. They shouldn't allow their driver to, do unlawful driving, reckless driving, and put them into jeopardy. That's why this time around, the theme of this year is avoid dangerous driving and then speak out when you are,
Interestingly, I just wanted to speak about that speaking up and speaking out. How do you advise passengers in the commercial bus, for instance, who have a reckless driver? How do they speak out? There were conversations as to, can they shout on the driver? Is it safe? Who do they report to in that instance?
That's why we brought in the FRC mobile app. If a passenger has the FRC mobile app, it is one-stop shop, as I said earlier. If the passenger has it with him as he's driving, the mobile app would tell him that the driver is for speed, and once it reaches 100 kilometers per hour, it will start making sound to tell the passenger that this driver is going beyond the speed limit, and therefore you can caution the driver. They can also, the passenger might not be only one passenger in the vehicle. There may be, multiple passengers that they can put it together to caution the driver, or they can report directly to us through the mobile app. That's what we call the eyewitness report on the mobile app, whereby you can speak to us, you can talk to us, you can take the picture and send to us directly, and then our control room in the headquarters will be able to get it, and then probably alert the closest office that we have, or the patrol unit, to be able to stop the driver and caution the driver on, how he's driving the passengers to their destination.
We ask our viewers to send in some questions, Marshal, and one of it has to do with whether the FRSA is considering alternatives like community service, traffic education, and warnings to its punitive approach for traffic defaulters, considering the current economic realities of the average Nigerian.
Yeah, we have been doing that. What we used to do is to bring the offender to our office and then probably put some public enlightenment, tips and clips for the person to watch, especially the ugly side of crash victims, crash scenes, and whatever, so that in most cases it works, because when the offender finishes seeing such ugly clips and how it happens, they normally get sober and also feel that, oh, from now henceforth, I'm no longer going to speed again, or I'm not going to do wrongful overtaking or other, wrongful driving habit or driving culture. We have been doing it. We cannot, is the law that cannot put that on our act as it is now. It's not in our act. It's not in our mandate and core mandate. So we cannot implement community service for traffic offenders. What we can do is to continue to sensitize them and then also, advocate for a good driving culture.
We have a few more minutes, but let's talk about why FRSC officers have to carry arms. Because you talked about education. I mean, one would think that it would be more impactful if we are friendly towards the motorists, and then there's a friendly approach. The House of Reps has now passed the second reading for a bill seeking to empower officers of the FRSC to bear arms. Why do your men have to carry guns?
This is a very good question, which has been born in the mind of the motoring public and the general public. FRSC personnel are recruited from the same clime, the same environment, community, society, and they are Nigerians. They are our children, they are our brothers and sisters, so they need love, they need compassion, they need support. And in the situation where they go on the road and then drivers, deliberately run over them, kill them, and then leave their families in agony for years, it's unacceptable. We have facilities, we are over 35 years now. FRC is over 35 years. If vigilante in some states are carrying arms, why not FRC that is disciplined? What I was thinking probably for the general public to support FRC is in terms of training and retraining, capacity building, so that we continue to have that discipline to be able to hold the arms, but not to kick against the usage of arms. And we keep on saying it's not the whole FRC staff that are going to carry arms, it's just a squad. What it means by squad is when they need support, where we need it, the squad can now go and intervene and give them support. And we're also saying that we want to also protect our infrastructure. Our offices, our houses. As you remember, as it is today, our men are the one guarding our offices, guarding our houses, and they do that without any arm. The way the country it is today, they need arm to be able to deter, not really to even to deter criminals away from our facilities, away from houses, away from our offices. That's what we are looking for.
I hear you.
We need compassion. We need love.
We have completely run out of time. We are hoping that in addition to this arm carrying, that the Commission will also work into its policy, the training, the understanding of how to handle this gun, so that we don't have, more security issues we've had with other arm carrying agencies. Marshal Shehu Mohammed, we wish you all the best, and thank you so much for talking to us on the program this evening.
Thank you very much for having me in the studio. Thank you.
Glad to have you. The conversation continues on X at Nifemi Oguntoye, tag at TVC News NG. That's our program today, everyone. You can watch it again at midnight and at 6 a.m. tomorrow. I am Nifemi.